Hey, what's up, you guys? We're here for a new series, at least to the channel. I've been curious about this. I occasionally hear it mentioned, and people are like always like big fans of it. So we're here for the 100 girlfriends who really, really, really love you. Now we're gonna see how this goes. I'm trying to not keep adding and then just never finishing things. It's just I also really want to jump into some other things and then just slowly incorporate it into the fold, especially over with my Patreon stuff that gets all nice and added in. But right now I've been focusing primarily on like Hanako, so we're gonna throw a little spice into the mix. But yes, we're gonna start episode 1 of this. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it's something you guys enjoy, because, you know, I'm planning on watching it. It's just, you know, I decided to bring it amongst us and see what we thought and felt. But, that being said, let's get started with this episode in the count of 3, 2, 1, now. No crying. And the premise seems really interesting, so, you know. Oh no. Oh, look at the boy. Oh. And that's why I like you too, but what? What do you mean? That doesn't make sense. Hey, things are gonna look up for you. Friend day. Mm-hmm. Absolutely no luck whatsoever. Sir flirts a lot. Eight months old. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, they mentioned like they thought you were cool. My good friend A. You know, that seemed like you were shut down real quick. Huh? What? Why are you still here? I would have booked it out of here instantly. What do you mean? Oh, okay. He has wings and everything. Okay. Sounds like a singular situation. What's going on? Oh my, wait, yeah, Tokyo Ghoul. What? Okay. A sudden shock runs through their bodies. Okay. We'll only realize it gradually. Okay, so it's... Yeah, it is. In episode 1. Okay, wow, damn. Were they? Okay, I believe that. Quick switch of gears. I mean, that's what it would seem like, but... Oh, what's more? Oh, no. 100 soulmates. You know, I mean, I think they were just buying time. It's okay. And then just bump into these two. Okay. Oh, those immediately two different reactions. Like, and just instant shock. They, like, merged into one there. What? Yeah, is that how it's gonna work? Wait, but it said they were gonna instantly know. Wait. Oh my god, is she playing for favorite? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, you made him cry. Even worse. Even worse. For shame. I'm horrified. Okay. Love is blind. Damn. But you! Guys, come on. We can't ignore her. Oh my god. She's the hardcore tsundere. Ah, he just took himself out. Yep. A seizure. Hey, look, you're both standing. I at least have better acting than that. You know, he's gonna have a lot on his hands, because, like... I don't know, you punched yourself quite a bit. Look, his telephone pole. Okay. Yeah, same in the same class. I will need to actually catch their names later. Oh, we know exactly what they're about to do. Yep. 100% success rate. What about your ankles? Okay. Oh, trust me, you're gonna run into them. There's no way you're not. Yep. You technically, yeah, same thing. Just different reasoning in context. Are gonna help them both look for a four-leaf clover. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I don't think that's what you should say in argument, Hanazono. Hmm. No, you're being really sweet. It's fine. No, you're not. You didn't do anything there. Not the response you should go with, but okay. Ah, yes, and then we're gonna see you spot a four-leaf clover at some point and jump on it. Hey, she actually said thanks. It's not like I'm thankful or anything. That's the point. The power of confusion compels you. God, just plotting. Instant plotting. What is this? That... he foiled your evil schemes. You are not mathing that. And he's just... That is true. That specific amount. Hey, he thought about the scheme. He did. Ha. And it's gone. Scheme ruined by yourself. Oh. Oh my gosh, just straight into it. No hesitation. Just going all in. Yeah, this must be a very... Oh... She just... So got every one of every can. Sure, lies. Yeah, you just said you weren't the only one. Okay, yeah. Oh, is she gonna do it? Holy shit, she said it. She did it. Okay. How is this gonna work out? This seems so messy. I'm a little intimidated. And I'm not even him. Wait, they both have the reaction, so... this amazing short break. Yeah. I can't help you. Okay. I don't think... Yeah. I was gonna say... It's not normal to have more than one. A horrible mistake. Yes. What was it? A Friday. He messed shit up because he wanted to watch TV. That is not how you do stuff. It gets worse. They... And you gave him 100. You're sentencing them to death. No, I refuse. Hell no. Yeah, that's gonna get found out. There's no way you can pull that off, man. I'm so sorry. You seem way too genuine to be able to do that. And wouldn't, like, turning them down initially cause problems? Let's see if he can even pull off his plan to begin with. Oh, yeah, he did not sleep. Okay. Okay. How does he handle this? The eyes are really pretty in this show so far. I mean, I did say he could not pull off his one plan. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out. I mean, the way you're doing it, it wouldn't be two timing. Oh my god, he literally went out and found 2 4-leaf clovers. Oh, hey, look at that. Things just work out. Ah, yes. Fight both you and me. Yeah. Oh, well, they both died. It's a trifling issue. Oh. Yeah, she just had an issue with the situation, not him. Okay, this already caused him some issue. I can only imagine what adding more people to this is gonna be. 98 more. A 100 timing. Okay. Shizuka. A little brief look into people we're gonna see here, I guess. So far, this ED is really cute. And all their names are there, too. I don't have my glasses on, so I looked at a tinier screen as if that was gonna help me see shit. The bigger screen's where I can see. But like, damn, really? The gods, just like I was watching this show, okay? It was like spectacular, so I had to sign you off with 100. That's what bullshit is that too? It's like if it doesn't work out between you and us and your soulmate dies. What the hell is that about? Like, okay. We're not moving on to episode 2. We're not doing that. We're going back to episode 1. I know as much as it really wants me to continue on, we're not doing that today. We'll do that a different day. Yes, I'm here for my 7-hour Genshin stream and my hour-long Hanukkah reaction. So, anyways, best to point out, I'm a little tired, so I'm not going to be probably as in-depth. I'm probably just going to briefly go through this one more time. Especially, it's like a comedy, and like there probably will be more moments to look through later. But like this is the like intro. I'm saying that word a lot. This is the intro that will kind of get us into it, show off the premise, and point out that they're already willing to make jokes about their own source material, and pointing out that the god spoke a lot, but they probably also still cut his lines a lot. But then also here, how does this work? He's so genuine here, and her response to him's good. Like, all this seems good. Like, she goes to say like, and then she's like, I like you too, but... And then it tone shift entirely, and it's like, just the idea of dating you makes me want to puke. Like, what in this, like, God's contract thing? Like, so, okay, there's 100 soulmates. Why is it that it seems like a bunch of them are going to be purely from high school? How is it he avoided all of them in middle school and only found people who seem to be like liking him but repulsed by the idea of dating? How does that work? Because I don't think him just simply praying, maybe him praying triggered it. I don't know. It's just odd. If this god really did put him at 100, it's crazy that apparently fate and destiny have it all lined up to start here and now at high school. It's ridiculous. Yeah, no. The fact that all of these people seem repulsed is crazy. And then this person's just labeled friend A. And then, because I'm not going to see you after today anyway. Like, wow. Thanks. Even my supposed friends are just here to bring up some, like, salt in the wounds and then basically go, it's not like we're ever going to speak again. You know, farewell. Never seeing you. There's no see you tomorrow in this household. But yeah, no, I need to admit that Rentaro, you know, vividly recalling your first confession being at 8 months old is pretty crazy. I don't know if I can really say I saw that coming. You do seem like the type who, you know, really wants to have, like, someone to just be there with you, be like this best friend, you know, you can do all these things together. But it's crazy that that apparently started at before even a year old. But yeah, I don't really get it. Why do you keep getting rejected? That's the thing. Like, why? If there's apparently all of these opportunities, why is it did it take praying and speaking to this god to finally seemingly trigger the confessions going towards you? It's absurd. And then, yeah, like, this friend here, this friend A here, is pointing out, it's like, you got looks and you're smart and athletic. It's not that you're, like, bland. It's technically, on paper, you're definitely, like, up there. Like, you probably would be, like, a little bit popular. Like, people would at least, like, look your way. Popular with boys and girls. It's like, do you like me? It's like, anyway, take care. I don't know. I think you need to deem that your 101st rejection. Um, don't die even if your rejection streak keeps going in high school. Well, friend A, I have something to tell you. So far, high school's looking good, but scary. But technically good. I don't think he's going to be dying from rejection. I think it would be the other way around, which is a horrifying situation to find yourself in. I will say. But yeah, he's just like a girlfriend. Just one. And then this creepy god just pops up out. And this Tokyo Ghoul reference I was not expecting whatsoever. Head over heels for each other. But it bears noting that women will know the very moment this happens. And maybe because he spoke to the god, that's why he also knows the very moment it happens, because, yeah, it is just like this sudden shock, and he probably would have been confused if not for this explanation. But the girl certainly did seem to instantly know. But yeah, I think we get a lot of the info from after we meet our two girls here. I don't know if yeah, I'm gonna get the names while going through this again then. I think Inda. Oh. And the name that was said the most is the one I'm forgetting then. But yeah, they just look up. Instant shock. Instant, just wheels turning in the head, and they just know. Like, literally just verbally out loud even confirm it. Meanwhile, they're just staring straight at you, plotting internally. Ready? Yeah, she looks over. Instant. She's just like, my rival. and just fucking straight up plays an act. Evil. Evil. I will admit, they started very strong with the, like, kind of tropes for the first two we meet. We have very strong tsundere, who is still, like, pretty open and willing to talk. But, I mean, she has competition right off the bat. It's literally a do or die in the moment. So that would probably push her forward more. But then we also have the type who comes off as, like, kind of probably who would be maybe the shy type, who really isn't. Shameless. I'm sorry. Because look at this. Both of them made him cry. That's criminal. See, shameless. Meanwhile, she's in the back, just absolutely freaking out. Just. And then, yeah. He just goes and beats himself the heck up because he injured two people within the first meeting. Yeah, no, actually, wait. You two can stand? Both of them. Just, they both need to work on their acting skills, and then I think they have this down. I don't think things would have been foiled for them so easily if that was the case. But we're moving on to both of them, like, asking for assistance, but honestly, I would say it genuinely does look more like they're trying to drag him to the nurse's office. But then they get into a bit of a fight, a tuffle. I don't know what I meant either. Okay, yeah. This is their introductions. Okay. Okay. We have names! I can write names. You guys can guess who I'm writing first. I will admit it's so far the one who I, like slightly more. Does that help you guys with your guessing? Hell no. I couldn't even spell the name. It's okay, but it was a simple fix. It might have been obvious from how I was writing that. But, yes. Okay, we got their names. So, Inda and, Hakari? I'm just gonna say Hanazono. Stereo introduction. Same time. But yes, they both hear this, Clover thing. They instantly go, we must do this. This is our key to victory. And they just bolt. We have, our good boy, Rentaro here helping this teacher get his contacts, which leads him to running into them. And they're both working so hard. And again, he just, like, willingly comes up to them. He sees how much effort they're putting in. He gets them drinks. Just has, like, solo conversations with them here. She does embarrass herself more there trying to deny why she's out here. But it's okay. She says thanks. It's a win. Look at the, like, literally, it just, they're both toasty. So, okay. Her lines of, it's not like I'm thankful or anything, okay? Those lines are going to instantly make me think of, Machi from Fruits Basket. Just because how she interacted with Yuki when it came to, like, giving him a paper flower, or when it came to the leaf that she turned into a bookmark. All of those fun little things. So maybe that's why, if you guys didn't notice, I favor her. I do dislike when they get too crazy, which is why when they lean too far into the tsundere trope, it's a little much. But, I mean, I also would take that over being a very forward, very crazily forward, but that's because we'll just have to see how this goes as I keep watching, and you guys will probably spot when I feel overwhelmed and need to hide from the screen. So, yeah. But anyways, we're running into Hanazono, who, you know, we explain the situation, and she just, quick thinking, she's like, this is my chance. An indirect kiss. I can get an indirect kiss. And well, anyways, I can't have this whole can. It's so perfect. There's nothing that can thwart my chance at getting this indirect kiss. You know, there's no way. I'm so smooth. I just got you a tiny can too. You know, I didn't know which size you would want, so I got both. Here, you can just take the smaller one. Plan ruined. But she has to sit here and do the math. She's like, no. I want exactly half. That doesn't work. So why don't you just take the 15 there. Okay? And then it'll be okay. And he goes to do it, realizes that's kind of crazy, and she freaks herself out. She dooms herself. And I honestly think that's the best part. You know, she was so confident with it. She thought she had everything down easy. And, yeah. Turns out she was her own worst enemy. I do admit, though, like, having to... well, I mean, let's just talk about the fact that she came back with one of every drink. because that's just absurd, and I love it. That was great. But she inadvertently, because she's yelling at her for playing dirty, admits she likes him. Which, you know, that's one way to get confessed to. I can understand him initially, especially because he doesn't understand this whole having 100 soulmates thing, and then it's not expressed that apparently this world is so hardcore that if you reject them, they die. But, you know, not with that context, to be like, how can I make this work in a way that would not hurt their feelings? But then you have to realize it's like you either do what he did and just upfront say, I can't choose, I like you both, or you go the route of, like, when they're together, do a group, like, flat thing, which is risky. I don't know how literal this, like, reject them type deal is. But yeah, like, reject them both when they're together, and then, like, take them aside one by one and be like, hey, actually. But then you're constantly hanging out with them with this shadow of guilt going, I'm lying to them. I'm technically going behind their backs. Like, it's a big mess, no matter how he does it, but I do think he went the best route he could, and it really fits him. He does so far seem very genuine, and I can't imagine him doing anything too crazy. It's more of these 100 soulmates that I think he has to be concerned about with their antics and just how far they're willing to go with all of this, because I do think that's probably going to be our biggest concern here. That being said, I'm probably going to end this here. I talked about this decent bit, but I do believe that this is going to be a fun ride. Very interesting. It's not something I usually watch. I do watch things with similar genres, but like this in itself is probably a first. Because a lot of stuff where it technically falls under almost like a harem category, I usually shy away from. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a fun ride. What did you guys think when this started airing? And obviously, as long as nothing's spoilery, we can go and talk about it down in the comment section below. Who's your favorite? And you can even say a name for, you know, someone we haven't met yet. So you can go and say a future person we're going to run into, because it's not like I'm going to know them until, you know, they appear. And then I could just internally go, oh, hey, this is so-and-so's favorite. So yeah, who's your favorite so far? And how much fun and chaos do you think this show is going to bring into my life now that I've started it? Those are really my only questions. I do hope you all enjoyed this reaction. I do try my best, and I'm sorry that I'm doing it while after basically using a lot of energy and no sleep to kind of get here today. But I promise you in future episodes, I probably won't be this sleep deprived. And yeah, remember to, if you want the full video with audio and everything, please go check out my Patreon. Everything's free. It just asks you to join as free member and pop. There's the video. The link's literally in the description for it. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day or night, whenever the heck you're watching this, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.